Hi y'all, Liz here, and I've got your daily lizard. Today is a fun little book. It's an oldie but a goodie, The Richest Man in Babylon. And this book was first recommended to me by my brother, Tom. And he is a wealthy man in his own right. And he said to me that many years ago that this little tiny book has all of the answers to how you become wealthy. And this is all he did and what he tells other people to do, and it's worked for him and it's worked for a lot of people. This book has been around since 1926, and it is still one of the most widely recommended books in financial circles because of its simplicity and its effectiveness. So if you haven't read it, Richest Man in Babylon, it's a great book. It's a set of parables, and the richest man in Babylon is a man called, I believe his name is R.D.S. And the king calls him he wants to talk to him. Hey, why are you so rich and why is everybody else not rich? And he says, hey, I just took advantage of opportunities that came up that anybody could take advantage of. And so the king says, hey, you need to teach us about this. And in this first section, he talks about the 7 cures for a lean purse. I'm going to go over 2 of them here today with you. And the first cure is, I love the way the book is written. If you like this, you're going to really enjoy reading this book. It is Start Thy Purse to Fattening. R.D.S. addressed a thoughtful man in the second row. My good friend, at what craft workest thou? That gives you an idea of how this book is written. And he goes through all of the men, and he finds out what they all do. They all have different jobs, and some have jobs that pay a lot, some have jobs that pay a little. And he talks to a guy that collects eggs or sells eggs, and he says, in the morning, if you put 10 eggs in your basket, and throughout the day you give away 9, and the next day you put 10 in, and again you give away 9, and the next day you put in 10, and again you give away 9, what's going to happen? And the guy says, well, of course my basket's going to begin to overflow. And he says, yeah, so how you begin your purse to fattening is don't give out more than 9/10 of what you put in, and immediately your purse will begin fattening. So obvious, easy, but how many of us do this? It's tough. And the next little second cure to a lean purse is to control thy expenditures. It sounds similar, right? And so he asks, how many of you, yesterday, how many of thee carried lean purses? All of us, answered the class, because remember the king brought everybody together. He says, yet thou do not all earn the same. Some earn much more than others. Some have much larger families to support. Yet all purses are equally lean. I will tell an unusual truth about men and sons of men. It is this, that what each of us calls our necessary expenses will always grow to equal our income unless we protest to the contrary. So true. No matter how much you're making, you find that your necessary expenses seem to take up all your money, unless you find something that you're not going to spend your money on. You make it unnecessary. So for today, my daily action that I want you to complete is think of one expense that you currently have that you could take away and not spend your money on. And take that money and put it into your purse. And don't let it go. That is your 1/10 of your money. Stick it into your purse and hold on to it. And let's see where you are in a month. Just 1/10 every single day. All right, that's it for today. And tomorrow we'll probably be talking a little bit more about the richest man in Babylon. Hope you all have a good day. Bye.